Welcome back to HammerJoys.net. Today going to take a bit of I wouldn't necessarily call it an unboxing, but a first look at the Samsung Galaxy S. Power button on the side there. Turn it on, that's what we see. GTI 9000. Straight away the screen does look very crisp, very clear. So look at the outside while it's booting up. We've got the headphone jack on the top, we've got the USB input with like a sliding cover. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there it is booting. It's still looking very crisp. And along the bottom we have three soft keys. Two are lit up and one's one of those kind of the iPhone indented. There you go, I think you can see it there. Just finish off looking around the outside. If that's a, I don't know if that's the mic or a speaker. Volume rocker on the edge there. Camera, the power button we've already seen. That's the microphone there, look. The back itself, it looks quite nice. It's kind of a carbon fibre look to it. Google at the top there, look. Okay, so we do have I was going to put a trackball for a second. We do have a button to wake. Look, I can press that, it wakes the phone. I like how you can just kind of slide. Let me show you that once more. You just slide the screen any way you want, basically. I dragged it down that time. This time I can drag it up, look. There we go. So this is what we're presented with. I've not done anything to it apart from connect my Wi-Fi. I must say this isn't new. I've bought this second hand today. It's the 16 gig version. As we slide through the different screens, you can see the numbers at the top there changing. Well, not the number, sorry. The well, it is a number, but the indicator changing. The bottom stays the same though, and to me that looks kind of iPhone, doesn't it? Them staying there. Not sure I like that. I mean, a lot of the comments I've heard about the Galaxy S is that people don't like the interface. So when I finish doing this first look, one of the first things I'm going to do is root it, of course, and stick my own ROM on it, and I'll probably put Launcher Pro on it. But I thought we'd have a quick look. Like I say, it's a first look, you know, see what it looks like coming out of the box. Oops, didn't quite get it. Go to Google Maps, for example. The screen does look very nice, and of course we do get pinch to zoom. It looks very nice. Use the soft button to come back out. Let's have a look at a YouTube video. Crazy Hot Soccer, something or other. I think we need to check that one. It looks a nice clear image to me. Nice colours. Look at that sky. It looks great on this screen. Come on, are we doing anything interesting in this video? Or? Okay, it's somebody watching the World Cup. How the hell is this in the top viewed? Or was that actually recent? Maybe it was recent. No, it is most viewed. Apparently there's a hot soccer chick in it. Sorry we didn't see that. Let's just try another video. That is a very nice looking screen. I don't know how it's going to come across once I've uploaded this myself to YouTube, but it does look very nice. Okay, let's not waste any more time in there. Let's come back out. There are some of Samsung's own apps. Let's go into the apps, in fact. Aldico ebook readers in there by default. Let's have a look at the calendar. I've not seen that yet. Oh dear, we've got to log into Google, which I haven't done yet, so we'll leave that. Leia, I presume everybody knows Leia by now. Oh dear, again we've got to log in, so I won't bother. Let's come back out. It generally seems quite snappy. I mean, I've seen some other YouTube videos of this running very quick. It uses the 1 GHz Hummingbird processor, which is obviously different to that of the Nexus 1. And people are reporting in benchmarks it's about 10% quicker. It definitely has better graphical capabilities than the Nexus 1 or the Desire. We can see the actual Samsung apps by going here. Look, no, we can't. It's not much of a first look, is it, unless I actually set some things up. Look at the phone. fairly standard looking. It's a bit neater than your original 2.1 or 2.2 interface, but at what speed price, I suppose. So let's have a quick look at what's in the box as well while we're here. It's quite a nice box. Oh, I can open it without destroying everything. That's obviously where the phone would sit. Pull that bit out. The actual box. So for their earpiece, by the looks of it, there's the actual user manual going off to the side. So that's in the little box underneath. Get to know your Galaxy S. Got some basic sort of setting up instructions in there, and then all the usual stuff really in the box. There's quite a neat little Samsung charger. It's your standard sort of micro USB, so I can charge using my Nexus One. I like that in the box there's actually got the holes for the charger. That's quite neat, so I'll put that back in there. We've got the earphones, Samsung earphones. They look pretty good. I'll try those out. I will of course be doing a full review like I did with the Dell Streak. And there's the, just in case you don't have one, there's the USB, the micro USB. So just to give you a quick bit of a comparison as well, I have here, move my box out of the way, my Nexus One. Size wise, if I sit them both flat on the bottom, you can just see the tops there. There's not a great deal, you know, I mean that may well fit into my Nexus One case that I use at work. Thickness, let's check that out. There's not a great deal difference there either, I wouldn't have said. Turn the screen off, it's causing reflection. So all in all, I mean, you can see actually the base there, because it's slightly tapered at the bottom. The bottom is a bit thicker. If you look at it head on, it's just slightly wider, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, you can't see there, sorry. Let's try and hold them pretty much level at the bottom, and there is a good, I don't know, 7, 8 millimeters, 9 millimeters difference in thickness. And well, there we go. So that's just a quick first glimpse of it, and I have to say the screen does look very nice. I think it feels lighter than the Nexus One, even though it's slightly bigger. Maybe not, I don't know. I'll have to check the actual specs, I'm sure it'll tell me that. I don't know why I'm trying to guess, it'll be on a website somewhere. But yeah, the screen does look very nice, and it does, you know, it doesn't feel big and clunky and heavy. Oopsie, as I drop it. But yeah, first impressions, seems very nice. As I say, I will be doing a proper review with a bit more detail and just me kind of guessing how big it is and such. And that'll be on hemodroids.net as soon as I've done it. I'm going to use it for 2 or 3 days probably, give it a proper test, which I didn't really to do with the Dell Streak because I couldn't use it as my main device. But I will do with this, and you know, I'll report back on the website. If you have any particular questions, you can tweet us at hemodroids, and I'll try and answer them in the review. Or you can email me, andy@hemodroids.net, and I can get back to you or include it in the review as well. If you want any particular tests doing, let me know. Okie doke, that's the Samsung Galaxy S with its lovely 4-inch screen. I'm Andy, and this is for hemodroids.net.